Good morning, good day, good evening, whenever you're listening to this. Welcome once again to Just Thoughts. Today, no Bible study nor commentary, just a shameless plug of my new book. That's right, I, Bruce McGill, also known to many of you as Just Thoughts, have written a novel. The novel is called The Iconic Time Box. It is a science fiction fantasy about a young man named Duncan Sims who has failed to launch in his life. He is trapped in a go-nowhere, do-nothing little town in suburbia. Duncan's parents, who he lives with, do not understand him. They think he's lazy and slothful, but Duncan has a secret. He is a genius and has invented a way to escape his seemingly boring and mundane existence. He has built himself a time machine. His girlfriend is jealous of his experiments and the time he spends away from her. His best friend thinks he is losing it. This story is a special blend of science fiction and of faith and values. It's got action and adventure. It's got romance and drama and white-knuckle suspense. Now, I am not asking anyone to buy this book to support Just Thoughts ministry. Our Father takes care of me and has always taken care of my needs. I have never asked anyone for money or tithes or offerings or anything like that, nor have I accepted them. Freely did the word come to me, and freely I give it back. But if you love sci-fi, or just a good story, or if you are an avid reader and you like to read, then by all means, please pick up a copy of The Iconic Time Box, and if you do, please take the time after you have read the book to review and rate it, honestly. In other words, don't play favorites for me or for anything else. You can give your honest opinion, whether you like the book, hate the book, or whether you're indifferent. The Iconic Time Box is available at Amazon.com. It will soon be available in all formats at Books A Million, Barnes & Noble, and Legacy Publishers or Legacy Publishing out of Winter Park, Orlando, Florida. Again, the proceeds from this book are not going to Just Thoughts Ministry. They are rather, in fact, my attempt to make a living as a writer. For most of my life, I have worked a blue-collar job, and I've been working since I was 13 years old, and the old body's beginning to get a little bit of wear on it now, and it hurts a little more and more every day, and so I'm trying to use the gifts that our Father has given me to write good, clean books that can be read by anyone. Now, there's nothing nasty about this book. You're not going to find any filth in it. It's just pure science fiction fantasy, and it does have overtones of the things that I teach on Just Thoughts. So you will see that reflected in it. You will see time travel, and you'll see our character, our protagonist, go back and meet a famous biblical character. I'm not going to give that away and say who it is, but it's going to be quite spectacular, and I really think you'll enjoy it. So, like I said, if you are into books, into reading, or just looking for a good book to read, pick up a copy of The Iconic Time Box, available now at Amazon.com, and I will sure thank you. So, we will be back very soon. We're going to start up doing some more Bible studies, and we're going to start up having some guests on the show. And you're going to get to see what it's like when I talk to my friends on the phone, such as our brother Ryan from Zadok Light Ministry, or James, or Logan from Firebrand Ministries, as well as others. And you're going to kind of see what it's like whenever I talk to them on the phone. We're just going to get on there and have conversations about current events, about biblical scripture, and about things like that. And we'll also pump out a few Bible studies in the process. I have been busy with this book for months. I've had a bunch going on. But now that the book is published, yes, I am finally now a published author. We're going to get back to the business of what we were put here to do, that is to say, teaching our Father's Word. But in the meantime, I have to make a living. Got to be able to pull my own weight in this world, and I've always done that. But like I said, the old body is running out of energy and youth, and there's not a fountain of youth around anywhere for me to drink from, so I've got to find something that's a little easier on these old bones. So again, I've written this book, The Iconic Time Box. Amazon.com for now, and the other places I mentioned, Books A Million, Legacy Book Publishing, and Barnes & Noble soon in all formats. We're going to have it in Kindle, probably have it in audiobook, and we'll see what else we can put it out to. If you would like a signed copy, well, we'll try to get that to you too. At any rate, we will see you soon with some good Bible teachings and our usual programming, but this was just a shameless plug of my book. So may God bless you, and thank you for listening. This has been Just Thoughts.